Yeah, hello everybody. So in the last video, we have studied that the previous topic about how to balance the chemical equations. Okay, and now today in this class, we are going to study about the questions which are given in page number 6. Okay, fine. Now, if you observe here, the first question I'll read. Why should a magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in air? This is the first question. Okay, and the video has been already uploaded in the in the same channel, Prashant Physics, so that you can watch and then you will understand better. By now, here the question is, why should a magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in air? So the answer, as we all know that magnesium is a metal, right? So when it exposed to oxygen and carbon dioxide, what happens is a layer of a layer of magnesium oxide MgO and magnesium carbonate. What happens, like that a layer will form on the magnesium ribbon. Okay, okay. Actually, it looks like the magnesium ribbon looks like silver color. The white it is shining, but because when it is exposed to oxygen and carbon dioxide, it becomes dull color. The color becomes dull, or it becomes the dark color, black color, because of a layer which is formed on the magnesium ribbon, and that layer is known as magnesium oxide or magnesium carbonate. So that is why we should clean before burning in the air. And also one more advantage is it will burn smoothly. Okay, that is the answer for the first one. Second one is write the balanced chemical equation for the following chemical reactions. So what is the first one he is asking here? He is asking write the balance equation for hydrogen. So what is the formula? Hydrogen H2 plus chlorine Cl2 gives rise to hydrogen chloride HCl. So if you observe here chlorine, the reactants left side, there are two atoms of chlorine and two hydrogen atoms. But whereas right side, the products, we have only one hydrogen, one chlorine. So I'll write 2 here, and so that this chemical equation is now balanced. And the second one is he's asking to balance, to write the balanced equation. So barium chloride, the formula for barium chloride is BaCl2. Okay, Ba, B capital, A capital, small letter, C capital, L and 2. Barium chloride plus aluminum sulfate. Okay, the formula is, note down, Al2 SO4 SO4 3. Okay, and gives rise to barium sulfate. Okay, the formula of barium sulfate is Ba BaSO4 plus is there already. Okay, and aluminum chloride. The formula is chloride. Okay, CaLCl3. Now you check whether the equation is balanced or not. So if you see here, we have barium 1 left side and right side also 1. So it is balanced. Now what about chlorine here? How many chlorine do you have? You have 2. But whereas here you have 3. So you need to balance it. So how to balance it? What I'll do is I'll write 3 here. So if I write 3 here, now barium has become 3. Okay, so I'll put one more 3 here. Now barium is balanced. Now what about chlorine? See, 2 you have 2 chlorine atoms, and here 3 and again 3 more. So you need to multiply it. Okay, so 2 3s are 6. So here you have 3. So I'll put 2 here. So 3 2s are 6. It is balanced now. Now coming to aluminum. So aluminum, how many atoms you have? Left side 2 and right side also 2. So it is balanced. Now come to sulfur. Sulfur, how many do you have? You have sulfur 1. Here 1. It is balanced now. Now what about oxygen? Oxygen is 12. Now what about oxygen here? 4 into, okay. So 4 into, sorry, sulfur, how many you have? 3. Okay, here also 3 now. Now fine. Now what about oxygen? So you have 4 into 3, 12. And here also 4 into 3, 12. So it is balanced. Now third one is sodium. Sodium, what is the chemical formula? Sodium Na. I'm writing for the third one plus water. What is the chemical formula of water? H2O. Water gives rise to sodium hydroxide. What is the formula of sodium hydroxide? NaOH plus hydrogen gas H2. Now you check whether it is balanced or not. Sodium 1, sodium 1 balanced. Hydrogen 2, hydrogen, hydrogen 2 there, but here you have 2 and here one more. So now right side you have 3, but left side you have 2 only. So what I do is I'll put here 2. Now how many hydrogen? 2 to the 4. So here how many you have? Left side 1 only. Here 2. So what I'll do, I'll keep 1 2 here. Now you check once. So sodium how many? 2 right side, and here 1 only. So I'll keep 2 here. Now 2 sodiums balance. Oxygen how many? 2, and here 2. It is balanced. Next one, hydrogen how many? Here you have 2 and here 2. 2 plus 2, 4. And here 2 into 2, 4. Now it is balanced. Okay, I hope you understood. So you also note down the balanced chemical equations. Okay. Now, the third question is asking, write a balanced chemical equation with state symbols for the with the state symbols for the following reactions. Okay. So now what is he asking? He's asking to write the balanced equation. Okay, with symbols. Okay, very important. With symbols. Okay. Now let us see the first one. Solutions of barium chloride. Okay, solutions of barium chloride. So what is the formula of barium chloride? The formula of barium chloride is BaCl2. BaCl2. Okay, barium chloride. Now he's saying it is a solution. Solution means it is dissolved in water. So that time what we do is we will write in bracket aqueous. Okay, and and sodium sulfate. What is the formula? And means plus sodium sulfate. I am writing here. The formula of sodium sulfate is Na2SO4. Okay, we have studied about how to write a formula in grade 9 only. Okay, there. Here also it is solution, right? So aqueous gives rise to give insoluble barium sulfate means a precipitate is going to be formed. So the formula will be barium sulfate BaSO4. BaSO4, and this is a precipitate, right? So precipitate settle at the bottom and it will be in a solid form. So I'll write S small s in the bracket and one arrow down. Down means it as it will be heavier, so it comes and settle at the bottom of the test tube. And plus solution of sodium chloride. So what is the formula of sodium chloride? NaCl. And it is a solution. So we may write it as aqueous. Okay, so what is the first one? Okay, now you check. Sodium how many? 2. Here 1. Okay, yeah. Barium how many you have? You have barium. 1 barium here. Okay, here 1 barium and right side also 1 barium. It is balanced. Now what about chlorine? Chlorine you have 2 here and here you have only 1. So what I do is I'll put 2 here. Now what about sodium? Yes, 2 sodium and 2 sodium. What about chlorine? 2 chlorine and 2 chlorine balanced. Okay, and now you check Sulfur how many? 1. And here also sulfur 1. Oxygen 4. Oxygen 4. Barium 1. Barium 1. Chlorine 2. Chlorine here also 2. Okay. I hope you have understood. And this is the balanced chemical equation for, for the third question. Okay. You please note down. Any doubts if you have, you may just share your doubt in the comment box so that I'll try to clarify all your doubts. Next one is sodium hydroxide solution in water. So whenever it is a solution, it means it is dissolved and mentioned in water. So in water, so we may write as aqueous. Sodium hydroxide, right? So what is the formula of sodium hydroxide? NaOH. And he's saying that it is solution in water. So we may write it as aqueous. Okay, aqueous plus with hydrochloric acid. So with hydrochloric acid, you write down HCl, hydrochloric acid HCl, and it is also in the water. So we will write it as aqueous, HCl aqueous. And what is it? The product to produce sodium chloride solution. So what is the formula of sodium chloride? NaCl, and he's saying solution. So we will write it as aqueous in the bracket, and plus and water. So and means plus, and what is the formula of water? H2O. Okay. So now water is in state, then liquid state. Now you just check, is it balanced or not? Yes. Sodium left side 1, right side 1. Chlorine left side 1, chlorine right side 1. Hydrogen 2, hydrogen here you have 1 only, right? Oh, sorry. Here you have 1 and here also you have 1. So it is balanced now 2. What about oxygen? 1 oxygen, here also 1 oxygen. Okay, so now this is the balanced chemical equations. Okay, fine. Thank you.